years, and we're going to have a lot of good 6 months left. We're going to have a 6 and another 6 and another 6, so we'll keep going. And we're going to really do something.
The words 911 in simple gematria equal 110. Simple gematria is the foundation for gematria. Each letter just equals its position. So A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on. The Twin Towers of the World Trade Center each had 110 stories. Wow. So 911 equals 110. And both Twin Towers had 110 stories each. So somebody had asked me, because I did a calculation from 9/11, 9/11 to the Feast of Trumpets this year, and the number was, the day count is 8,778, 8778, and when you go to Matthew 24:36, the verse that no man knows the day or the hour, the return of Jesus, only the Father in heaven, and you add it to itself backwards, 24:36, plus itself backwards, its reflection, you get that number, 8778. The exact day count from 9/11, 2001 to Feast of Trumpets 2025. I mean, so somebody asked me, well, what's the significance of 9/11 and why would you start from there concerning the rapture? What's the connection? So I wanted to talk about that for a minute. If you look on the screen here, you can see the two black cube bottomless pits that they put at ground zero, where the Twin Towers were. And how this is connected to the Bible is Revelation chapter 9, starting at verse 1. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit. Just like the black cube bottomless pits they put at 9/11. It's symbolic. They're speaking through these things. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. Just like when 9/11, the buildings came down, the smoke and the blackened air, and they put the pits there. They're doing these rituals, telling us these things symbolically. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power. So then we go to verse 11, 9/11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon. Well, break it up. Abaddon. Get it? Donald. But in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. Apollo. And that's what Donald Trump has in his room. Pictures of Apollo in gold, right? So all these things are symbolic that they're doing, and they're all biblical, and they tie to the Bible. And people might say, well, we're not at this point in the book of Revelation yet. Yes, that may be true, but they're telling us, still speaking through these things. So the connection with the day count is showing us, the connection from 9/11 to September 23rd this year, the Feast of Trumpets. 8,778 days, and the rapture verse, Matthew 24:36, when you add it to itself backwards, its mirror is the same number, 8778. They're showing you that this is when it's going to all happen. It's going to kick off. That's the connection. And also when you add or you multiply 9/11, 9 times 11 is 99. And that is the value of the words rapture, judgment, when you spell it with an E, ascension, and even new moon. And we know that the Feast of Trumpets this year, September 23rd, is the new moon. So it's a pattern and it's symbolic, showing us what is going to happen and when it's going to happen. And of course, Trump's connection with 9/11, he was there, he watched it all, he did an interview when it happened. But also, he's the 45th president and the 47th president. So 4 plus 5 is 9, 4 plus 7 is 11. 9/11, Revelation 9/11, a bad dawn. 9 times 11 is the value of rapture. So many things, connections, patterns. Now look at this, Matthew 24:36. No man knows the day or the hour about the rapture. It's a word and it's pronounced in the Greek helios, almost something like that. And if you see here, it's God forbid or merciful. Now watch this. Helps word studies. 2346 helios, used back in that Greek about appeasing divine wrath, properly propitiates, describing God's covenant mercy, which rescues the believer by his atonement, bringing divine satisfaction. Come on, guys. Come on. Look at this. That number 8778 even adds up to the rapture number in the concordance 726. You have 8778, so break it up. 87 plus 78 equals 165. Add it to its reflection. Plus 561, you get 726 harpazo. Caught up, snatched away, taken by force. I mean, how much evidence can we pile on here, baby? And of course, we can't forget one of the most important things that I hope that I hear more people talking about is that the Feast of Trumpets, also known as Rosh Hashanah, is referred to as the day that no man knows the day or the hour. Are we? I mean, we got to share this. Because its exact start is determined by the sighting of the new moon by witnesses, making the specific timing uncertain. This uncertainty is a key aspect of the feast and is reflected in the biblical text. Particularly, here it is, in Matthew 24:36, where Jesus states that no one knows the day or hour of his return. So that's like a huge, major, humongous link for the rapture and this verse, Matthew 24:36, talking about no man knows the day or the hour, only the Father in heaven. Well, there's your link right here, directly to Feast of Trumpets. And then you do a day count from 9/11 all the way up to the Feast of Trumpets this year, September 23rd, and it's 8778. And the link to this verse and 8778 is you add it to its reflection. So Matthew 24:36, you add 2436 to 6342, and you get what? 8778. How insane is this? This is insane. And the dates that they have so much predictive programming for are September 22nd to the 24th, which is the Feast of Trumpets this year, 2025.
Until September 22nd, midday. And if the ark isn't finished by then, you will be.
When did you come here? How long ago? 60, 65 days.
What was the date? What was the date?
September 22nd. It was September 22nd.
Is that when it's going to happen? September 22nd, midday?
High temperatures tomorrow, back into the 90s everywhere right on through Tuesday.
The flood. This has been the hottest, driest summer on record. You say we're going to have a flood. When might we expect this?
September 22nd, midday.
9:23. Clearly, he's leaving us a code. Some way to reach him.
Time or date, maybe? September 23rd?
923 Church Street, 47th floor. You better hurry.
This is Agent Dunham. I need immediate evac. 923 Church Street. There's a device on the 47th floor. Nicely done.
Good performance.
Go ahead. Tell yourself it's just a number.
The miracle of deliverance. By 9:23, the water of life shall proceed forth from the throne of the Lamb, and the day of the Lord shall be a...
She called us, Miss. Thursday morning, 9:23. I thought, okay, this is it. Here we go.
But we haven't much time. We need to be ready in 10 days. Because next Thursday at exactly 9:23 a.m., the X-Force One satellite will be directly over Riverton.
Principal's log, September 23rd. Check, check, check. Sound check. And that is...